We go to the ninth. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor, going 1. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. So up next, Rod Carew. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away now. Chipper Jones will hit next. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Wastes no time there. The fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air out towards right center. Varsho after it. He's got it, and that is that. And now batting, Mike Trout. And fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up again.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Tying run is in to score from second.
I see diamonds in your future.
Hey! 0-1. No, inside.
Smack to left center and deep. Oh, that's only warning track power. One run comes across on the play. That's going to run.
No, great.
And the run is at the score. 10 outs to go. And they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. They've done it. Final showdown complete.
Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That scores a run. 10 outs to go.
Runner!
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's safe.
Oh, this one demolished to center. They've done it.
Runner at third, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In to score from third. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jones now at the plate. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Trout stands at third with one gone in the inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice.
That's one run across on the play.
Runner.
Ball, that's out.
Hey!
Showdown over. Victory is theirs.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Thank you for your purchase.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner.
Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2's the count.
To the right side. Over to Lowe. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Waka back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Isbell makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Isbell pulls it in on the run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the air left field. Blanco sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayward pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Chipper Jones. in the air to left down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, strike 1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Mets, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Here's Trout. Waka back to work. That one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first in time. They get the out on Marte. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This one in the air center field. Isbell under this one. brings it in, and that'll do it. At the plate, Mike Trout. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho under it. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye.
There's one run. Now 2 runs are across. Now a 3rd run comes in. They threw the bases.
Aye. 0-1.
And there it is. They've won the showdown.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking. Larry Walker next up for the Cardinals. Outside low, ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Mark McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt. Now
2 strikes.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Ripped on a line. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. A second scores as well. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, not in time, safe. 3-0.
Out.
8 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey! 0-1. No, that's a foul ball.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Winner, the big hitter.
Great roll there, kid.
Back with more Diamond Quest Baseball, where players become rich beyond their wildest dreams.
Or deal with nightmares for the rest of their lives. No biggie.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Little chopper rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
To third. Boggs tosses across the first. They get the out on Marte. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Chipper Jones. On the ground to the left. To the plate, save, and it's 1-0. One down, runner at first, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could chipper on the move. And there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again, and that one wrapped foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Jones at second with 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Simmons digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch, and he just misses. Senga goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Paul Goldschmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Wade Boggs in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And ring him up. Back here in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Paul O'Neill. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On to McCovey. Now only one out remaining. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Miller is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. And
Hey, another notch in the old belt. Great roll there, kid.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That one hit to right. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. That clips the corner. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Young stands in now and watches strike one. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips into dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jonah Heim at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 out, space is empty. Fans another. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Langford tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jake Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it for the back now. And on the mound, the closer, Jacob Webb. And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Chris Martin.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a
runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Simmons leads off second with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. Back in Arlington. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now pitching.
Jacob Mizorowski comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. One away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ian Kinsler, a critical at bat in this game for him. Right side, sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good work.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Wyatt Langford will hit next.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good doctor.